Hello and welcome to Meet the Fleet, a series of videos introducing you to the locomotives that run on the Bruceton Railway. LMS Princess Coronation Class 46233 Duchess of Sutherland is a steam locomotive built in 1938 for the London, Midland and Scottish Railway at Crewe, to a design by William Stanier. It is a 462 Pacific locomotive built as part of the LMS Coronation Class for its express passenger services, including the Royal Scots service from London to Glasgow. Withdrawn by British Railways in 1964, the locomotive was originally sold to Butlins Holiday Camp in Scotland. In 1996, the locomotive was acquired by the Princess Royal Class Locomotive Trust with the intention of restoration to mainline condition. In 2001, 46233 was restored to operating condition, and since then has been a regular performer on the national network. 6233 was outshopped in July 1938 from Crewe Works, and was a part of a third batch of her class. These were unstreamlined, painted in LMS standard Crimson Lake livery, and had a single chimney and no smoke deflectors, and an estimated cost of £13,800 each, equivalent to £1,113,003 in 2023. 6233 was initially allocated to Camden, London, acquired a double chimney in March 1941, and because of drifting smoke acquired smoke deflectors in September 1945, before being painted in post-war LMS black livery in September 1946. With the creation of British Railways on the 1st of January 1948, it was allocated to Crewe North Depot. BR renumbered the locomotive to 46233 in October 1948, and repainted it in BR Brunswick Green livery in 1952 or early 1953. In June 1958, it was allocated to the Carlisle Upperby before eventually being withdrawn from Edgehill Depot in February 1964. During its 25 years service, the Duchess of Sutherland ran 1,650,000 miles, the second highest mileage of any member of the class. Following withdrawal from service, 46233 was acquired by Butlins Holiday Camp, Scotland in 1964. It was later purchased by Bressingham Steam Museum. In 1996, 6233 was acquired by the Princess Royal Class Locomotive Trust, arriving at the Trust's West Shed at Swanwick Junction on the Midland Railway, Butley, on the 3rd of February 1996. In 2001, number 6233 returned to the national network after an overhaul assisted by the Heritage Lottery Fund and match founded by the PRCLT. While the Duchess was undergoing a lengthy overhaul in the West Shed at the Midland Railway, Butley, she was approached by the owner of the Bruceton Railway, who offered to pay for her overhaul if she agreed to work the passenger trains on his railway. The Duchess of course agreed, and after a few short months her overhaul was complete and she was transferred to the Bruceton Railway. Being named after a royal, the Duchess has a high opinion of herself, only pulling coaches and turning her nose at any freight work. She sees shunters as beneath her and are only there to make her life easier. Because of this, she is not well received on the fleet, and this has caused a little friction on more than one occasion. The Duchess respects the owner of the railway greatly and always listens to him. All that is required is for him to remind her that he is to thank for her completed overhaul, and if it hadn't been for him, she'd still be in the workshops. The Duchess is slowly learning to respect all the engines on the fleet, but she still carries a high opinion of herself. Despite her flaws, she is a hard-working engine who delivers her trains on time with incredible professionalism. We hope you've enjoyed meeting the Duchess of Sutherland, and remember she can be seen upon request at any time. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon for another episode of Meet the Fleet.